So first of all, I'd like to say thank you to everyone who is here today, especially my family. They came a ways. My sister Sylvia is with my great nieces and nephews and my uncle, and they're trying to maneuver, and they're running a little late. But I just want to say, first of all, it is really a privilege, and it's an honor to serve Ward 5 in the city of Las Vegas. This community is my community. It has entrusted in me their hopes and their dreams for growth and jobs and redevelopment and advancement, and I will do my very best to work diligently with you to make these hopes and dreams come true. First, I want to thank God just for being here. This is kind of crazy for a kid from East Oakland, 98th and Eads Avenue, between Sobrani Park and Brookfield Village, who lived in a small little house on Douglas Avenue, raised by an amazing woman. Where's mommy? Amazing woman who taught me and my sisters from a very young age professional decorum and how to spell and write and carry ourselves in public. And my dad, who I hope is watching, who entrusted in us and put in us faith and the understanding that our job as Christians and as humans in this world is to serve people and to do our best to serve our neighbors, and I'm grateful for that. I want to thank my husband, Carl Armstrong. Carl with a K, who in 1993 was introduced to me in the offices of Judge Adelio D. Guy, and he thought I was cute, y'all. And he pursued me, and we married, and he took on the charge of raising my sons. Brandon, who I believe is watching from Chicago, I love you so much. Dexter, who is here, and my baby son, Kieran, that Carl and I have together. And he has stood with me through thick and thin. He has encouraged me and held me up and dried my tears and knocked on over 12,000 doors this year with me because he believed in me. I also want to just say thank you to my pastor and his wife who are here, Bishop House and Sister Mary House, and two of my dear friends. I'm going to mess up y'all because I know there's a lot of people, but Molly and Christina, please wave. I have known them since the 10th grade. Christina and Molly and I have been through all kinds of things, and I'm grateful for their friendship that has endured for many decades. And for all the volunteers who are here, the people who poured into me, who watched my children, thank you, Tracy, who bunked with me, Venetia and Claire, who prayed for me, Mr. Lacey, all the people in here who just said that we believe in this girl with these red glasses. She might do all right. Thank you so much, all of you. If I missed you, please know I'm grateful, and I love you, and please stand with me, prop me up, hold me up. Let's get to work and do some really amazing things for Ward 5 and for the city of Las Vegas, and I am really happy to join this auspicious team of leaders, and I hope to really do a really good job. Thank you so much.
Hi, everybody. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. You know, I don't usually read a speech. I try to do everything spontaneously, but in preparing for today, I either had to concentrate on being prepared to run the meeting or memorizing the speech, so I thought I would do my job and run a good meeting today. So I'm gonna read some of this. Before, Mayor, are you still here? Mayor, okay. I would appreciate if everybody helped me in thanking and congratulating the Mayors Goodman. 25 years of dedicated service from one family to any city is extraordinary. And I want to thank the Goodmans for their 25 years of service to all of us and to the community that we love. And while I'm thanking mayors, I would like to thank my very, very dear friend, the former mayor of Las Vegas, Jan Jones, who who brought glamour and brought all of us into the modern Las Vegas. Thank you, Jan. I love you. To Rabbi Goodman, there's a lot of Goodmans here. For the first 10, he has been my rabbi for about 26 years now. For the first 10 years, I couldn't understand a word he was saying. But either his accent has gotten a little lighter or I'm starting to understand what he's saying. But I can't thank him enough for being here and giving the invocation on this very special occasion. To my dear friend, Justice Cherry, there you are. I do recall that you didn't hire me. But we have been friends for longer than I can imagine. As a matter of fact, I don't remember a time that I didn't know the Cherry family, and I'm just thrilled, Mike, that you were able to do this with me. Thank you. It's both an honor and a privilege for me to be here today as your new mayor. I'm very aware of the responsibility that you have entrusted me with, and I pledge to devote my life to working on behalf of the city of Las Vegas and the people who have chosen to make this remarkable city their home. No one does this in a vacuum. So I wish to pay tribute and thank my family, my husband, Dr. Larry, my kids, my grandkids, my in-laws, my outlaws, my ex-laws. Anybody willing to call me a family member, I appreciate a lot. They really have sacrificed an extraordinary amount. Missed birthday parties, missed dinners while I was serving the public, and they never complained, and they just encouraged me from the beginning to end. And it's good to know, along with Shondra, that we can appreciate our families and thank them for the extraordinary sacrifices they have made so I could be here today. Thank you. Love you. To the 15 candidates that ran for mayor. Thank you and many of them are here today. Thank you so much for running an issues-oriented civil campaign. I learned a lot from the candidates that were running, and I think not only did it make me a better candidate, but it also hopefully will make me a better mayor. So thank you all, everyone that's in the room that ran, thank you. To my Toro family who's here in Mass, thank you so much for being here. I do know Toro is located in Henderson, but we're very, very happy to have you at City Hall today. To my new colleagues, thank you for welcoming me so warmly. I'm looking forward to working with you as we take our great city to the next level as a team with a vision for the future. And finally, thank God, I'd like to acknowledge the student body officers and the past principal and current principal of Shelley Berkley Elementary School who are here with us today. And there they are. Thanks, guys. I'm so happy that you are here. You're part of Las Vegas history, and you're part of my history. And I look forward to the day that our student body officers are standing up here in some capacity, serving your fellow citizens. So, sit. Good. I want to share with you how my family ended up in Las Vegas. It was oh, is somebody crying? Oh, no. Oh, what happened? Kids. All right. It was 1964. I was 13 years old. My dad was a waiter in upstate New York. He was having a very hard time making a living. So one night, he put my sister and I and the dog in the back seat of our car. Parents were in the front seat. Everything we owned was in a U-Haul hooked up to the back bumper. We drove across country on the old Route 66. It was middle of the summer, no air conditioning in those days. It was a hellacious trip. We got to Hoover Dam. There were signs that said Las Vegas 30 miles. So my parents, who I thought were so old, they were 31 and 34 at the time, they wanted to see Las Vegas. This was such a big move for us. We never knew if we'd be coming back east again. We had no idea what our futures held for us. So we decided to stop in Vegas for the night. We never left. And one of these days, we're going to unpack the U-Haul. I know it. I honestly thought my parents brought us to hell. It was so horribly hot and miserable. A few days after we got here, my mother went to Temple Beth Shalom, which was the only temple in town, and we became members. And my father went down to the Culinary Union, and they sent him out to the old Sands Hotel. We made a life for ourselves in the middle of the desert. A month after we arrived, our car was repossessed. It was not an easy time for my family. But I tell you this story not because it's so unique, but it's so relatable because half the people in Las Vegas got here almost the same way. Or they ran out of gas, or they ran out of money, and now they're mayors and governors, so it's great. Yeah. Las Vegas is a city of dreams. People dream big in our town. Whether it's hitting megabucks or landing a job to support your family, buying a home, opening a business, getting a second chance in a new town, we all have dreams. I believe it's my responsibility, it's my job, along with the members of the City Council, city staff, and employees, to create an environment that is conducive to helping our fellow citizens realize their dreams. And I see former Senator Richard Bryan in the audience. Thank you so much for being here. I believe the next 10 years will see unprecedented growth and prosperity in our city. I will endeavor to create an atmosphere where everyone who wants to share in the success of Las Vegas has the opportunity to do so. No matter what the color of your skin, where your family's from, whether you're a Republican, a Democrat, an independent, whether you're a business owner or a proud union member. Las Vegas needs your talent, your drive, your hard work if we're all going to succeed. We're a world-class tourist destination. We should also be a world-class place to live and raise our families. Working together with the other municipalities and jurisdictions, we can help make everybody's dream come true. And I'm going to ask for one thing. When JFK said the following, Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. I was a kid at the time, but those words inspired me. It made me want to be a good citizen and work with others to make our country better. I'm going to ask the people of Las Vegas the following. Ask what you can do to make our city better. We will be here with you and for you, working together to make this community the envy of our country and the world. It's a common goal of ensuring that the next chapter in the book of Las Vegas is more exciting, more dynamic, and more successful than it already is. I believe in my heart and in my very soul that together there isn't anything we can't accomplish and we can't do. And I am thrilled to have been elected to this post. I promise I will serve you well, put your needs above my own, as I always have, and I thank all of you for being here, for being part of our remarkable community, and for helping to make a difference. Thank you all very, very much.